Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Green Zero here with another Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath video commentary. That's right, we are back here once again with another special replay because this is another one, and I do a lot of these. It's a replay which is not on the replays tab. That's right, these players have sent it to me, and we're going to have a few players here. It's going to be Masterleaf, of course. Masterleaf there, everyone knows it. I'm not a big fan of Masterleaf. I don't hate, I just dislike, and he's been on my channel plenty. And for those people that say it, he does win a lot on my channel. You just need to look back at those games. But he's here against a Cyberstorm. Cyberstorm's also been on my channel a lot, and he, some people say he doesn't win a lot on my channel, but I don't really know about that either. But nonetheless, we're going to jump in here, and we're going to see who wins this game, because I'm pretty excited. I don't know who wins it. Both players have talked to me about this game, so I'm not sure what the dealio is. And we are on Rift. Yeah, it's going to be a Rift game, nothing fancy there, especially with all the new maps. But hopefully that's about to change. But Cyberstorm, aka Cybercloud, is going to be on the right hand side here. He is going to be as Vanilla Nod, and if we jump over to the left hand side, it is going to be Masterleaf playing as Scrin, not Traveler 59. So that's interesting. He's decided to go for the Scrin faction here. And of course, there's a significant amount of differences between Scrin and Traveler 59 there. Of course, Scrin have obviously a lot more force field generators, things like that. Their Prodigy is not as good, but it's still capable. They have a lot more heavier equipment and things like that as well. So hopefully Masterleaf will be able to take advantage of that. Whoa, we got a Shadow Rush. I did not even pay attention here. It is going to be a Shadow Rush from Cybercloud, and he's going to go straight for Leaf. I don't think he's going to get the War Factory. Wow, he might actually get the War Factory. Did Masterleaf slow down a little bit? And he's actually flying. No. Oh my god, he could have got it. He could have got it. It's going to be too late. Oh no, Cyberstorm. Oh, if he landed earlier. And Masterleaf is going to be sitting there going, oh wow, that was really close. And not that he knew it was close. He probably thought it was fine, but he was either a little bit slow on his build there, or Cyberstorm, I mean, he obviously probably placed it up here, so it came from the side. That's what you do. If you have the shrine, you place it like here. That way, when you call in the support power, they fly in from the top instead of the back of the map, so you get a big head start. That's something you can do on pretty much any map, so you got to watch where you place that, because wherever you place the building, that determines where the support power comes from. It's the same with any kind of call-in support power. Wherever the building is, it's going to fly from that type of angle. But Masterleaf now, wow, he's actually got quite a bit out. So he's obviously a little bit scared of something. Maybe Cyberstorm, yeah, look at this. Cyberstorm's actually going to follow it up with a Flame Rush, and Masterleaf read this like a book, basically. He's like, hang on a second. I mean, it's probably happened to him before, and he's probably aware of it, that this is definitely a possibility. So he sells off the Tier 2. He doesn't get the upgrade on the power plant, which is notable. I'm not sure where the Reckoner is going. Cyberstorm doesn't have that picked up. He needs to get out of there before the Seeker tank sees it. Because if he comes into this base, he might actually think, oh yeah, no worries, there's no... Oh, that would have been tight. That would have been very tight. Oh, he's seen it. He's seen it. He has seen it. So that was so unlucky from Cyberstorm. He needs to get up to the top of the map a little bit more. He's pulling all these Seeker tanks way out of position. And the Reckoner is... Oh no, this is probably not a good idea. He's going to get sandwiched. Oh, he tricks him. He jukes him out. Oh, Masterleaf, no. Oh, no. Oh, the Reckoner, they're so quick as well. He jukes him out of it. He takes a little bit of damage, but that's perfectly fine. Masterleaf's going to have to build some more units now. And he's forcing a lot out from Masterleaf now. He's only got 2 Harvester. He's got the Shadow Teams harassing him as well, obviously trying to get some power plants. Oh no, this Reckoner reverse moving, which was a great idea because the Seeker tank could only do frontal armor, and he gets right into the juicy part. He gets right into the juicy part. He sells off the Warp Sphere. He sells it off. And he's going to go for this. He should be able to snipe the engineer. He doesn't snipe it, unfortunately. He should get the Buzzer Swarm, and he's not going to be firing that one there. He needs to start firing at the extractor, because with enough of these Shadow Teams here, they need to watch out. Oh, they run straight into that Buzzer Hive. Straight into the Buzzer Hive. He does snipe the engineer, but he loses the other squad. I'm not sure about that. He did lose 2 of those Shadow Teams. They could have come in real handy. And now he's going to lose this Black Hand squad. I mean, he forced him to sell the Warp Sphere, which is weird. And 2 engineers were built as well, which is $1,000. So it did do a considerable amount of damage, that rush. And Masterleaf did have to build quite a number of Seeker tanks. We'll have to see what Cyberstorm's done with his time. Wow, he is at 4 and 2 now, and Masterleaf is at 3 and 1, and he only just replaced his War Factory now. And Cyberstorm is actually going to expand. He does not have enough power for this. Masterleaf is coming in for a counterattack. It's only a couple of Seeker tanks. The buggies are going to see this straight away. He must have realized, hang on a second, Masterleaf probably would counterattack. He did have units here, and he may have to redeploy, but yeah, he redeploys now. He's only got buggies, and he calls in the support power. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. This support power is so powerful as well. It just repairs these units so much faster than a War Factory, and he does put down the Shredder turret, maybe just to draw fire, but these buggies are now taking damage, which are actually pretty good at sucking it up. You can see that they take a lot of damage before they go down. And surprisingly, he's not building anything like Scorpion tanks. He might just have to outlast this attack, because I can't see him destroying these units. Yeah, he just can't destroy them. But at the same time, the buggies are so difficult to kill with the War Factory here. They already suck up enough damage. One Scorpion tank comes out now, but yeah, the Shredder turret is drawing fire. And wow, that's an interesting hold as well. You can see there, just putting the Shredder turret out was very intelligent, and he needs to make sure he doesn't lose any Scorpion tanks because masterleaf will be looking to kill some of those. And he does put down another power plant, trying to shoot up that one there. He does try to expand now, and he is pushing these guys back outside the range of these repair drones, but no units went down. I think he might have lost one buggy at the start, but aside from that, Cyberstorm lost nothing. And this support power now has expired, but that's a very technical hold there, though. For you mid players looking at that, works great with dev core as well if you put shredder turrets in draft, because it draws the beam fire from the dev tanks, and once they run out of beam, then you can go in and kill them, because without beam, the dev tanks really aren't that crash hot. More harvesters coming out now. Once the attack is held, it's back to harvesters. He's got 5 and 2, but this one looks like it's moving to the blue tib, unless he's got a rally point somewhere, but it is moving towards the blue Tiberium field. He has some units or some scouts down here to see what's going on. Cyberstorm just moving a militant squad around just to grab that building. masterleaf has the other building, so he's going to know if scouts or anything is going to be taking those spikes there. masterleaf, what have you done with your time? He's gone for mechas. Fast tech mecha here. Oh, and Cyberstorm does not really have much of an army out. He's actually moving forward to the forward base here, which is very aggressive. And now Cyberstorm's probably going to... I mean, he's not going to realize that there's going to be these out for a while now. That dev tank takes a swing. It is a little bit undercharged, so maybe he has been shooting at scouts. One Scorp tank will probably be picked off, but he pays for it with a Seeker tank, so they're both the same price, $800 for $800. He's probably going to be okay with that one there. Battle marker down here, it's not much. Oh, he's actually got a Reckoner with double engineer, and he's probably going to be going for the bottom spice. Wow, he cloaked it. He cloaked it. That's going to be brutal. That is going to be brutal. Mechapede's now tearing through the middle of the map here. There's only 2 of them. Does he have more at home? He has a few more at home, but he probably doesn't have enough money to build them up too well. Cyberstorm probably going to try to defend this out here. There's only one dev tank. He should be fine. That Scorpion tank is wandering, but he's going to want to pull that back. He does have a ref down here, and there's a harvester down here, and that one has blue Tiberium. He's going to have to pull these off because the Mechapedes will reveal stealth if they crash into it, and he does. He moves it straight away now. He's like, hang on a second, what's going on here? He might have to move that harvester, and he does move it now. He gets the stealth back now. He's going to dock with this blue tip harvester. That's a lot of money there for him, and he stasis. Oh man, that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Units now pouring down here. More Mechapedes coming in now, and that one buggy will be destroyed. 2 more tanks reverse moving in, but they are going to get ripped to shreds here. Cyberstorm is in a lot of trouble. I'm not sure where the Reckoner is. We'll have to keep an eye on the what do you call it, the minimap. It's going to be very difficult to spot that. And masterleaf now just going straight for the tier 2. Not really much that can do to help him fend off this attack anyway, but it will go down. And this phase has worn off now. He's getting a lot of money, so Cyberstorm has a lot of money, but he's got a lot of units in his base as well. And we're going to keep a close eye because that Reckoner is really going to come back to bite him shortly. masterleaf might actually be all in. One mecha may actually fall here, and he is trying to focus the head down, and he should be able to get that. He does get it. Another War Factory comes down. He's got a bunch of Scorpion tanks here, and the mecha's now getting shot up a little bit. That Harvester should probably go down. It will go. Battle marker over here. He has revealed the stealth. He's got Seeker tanks, and he is sending... Wow, he got the drone platform because he's got the simulators. He's got the simulators. He takes the War Factory. He must have got... Oh my god, so much stuff happening now. And masterleaf is in so much trouble. I can't believe that. He's taken his War Factory within the simulator. masterleaf has a barracks. He's got a portal in the middle of the map. These are his only vehicles remaining in the game. There's a lot of Scorpion tanks here. They don't have Dozer Blade. They will be looking to kill these guys. There's repair drones over here. The mechas might want to get back over there because they're in a little bit of trouble now. And he does put down a hand of nod. More Shredder turrets are needed. There's a disintegrator squads, or a couple of them here. He forces him to sell it off. And the Scorpion tanks now are building up in number. These 2 mechas, 3 mechas are moving through the middle of the base. Oh, he sells off everything. Militant squads everywhere trying to kill these disintegrator squads. And oh man, this is getting pretty tight. The Seeker tanks are being produced here now by Cyberstorm to kill the harvesters off. He's got a Reckoner. What's in it? It's a Buzzer Swarm. He's got a Buzzer Swarm and a Reckoner. Does he think he's Bite Crush or something? He must think he's Bite Crush. Mechas are now up here. masterleaf is bringing everything he's got down here to this fight. And these guys do get a few shots off on the heads of these mechas, but he needs more Shredder turrets. He has no Shredder turrets. These tanks are getting torn up now. Oh no, these tanks, this is terrible. Cyberstorm is giving tanks away to these disintegrator squads. Meanwhile, he is killing these units over here. He's building as many. No, he stops producing over there. He stops producing. That Harvester just goes straight through the middle, gets some crush off again. He's got no Shredder turrets. Oh, Cybercloud, what are you doing, buddy? He's got the Reckoner is over here. It is stealth, and he's losing a lot of units down. masterleaf might actually just win this game. He's got disintegrator squads. Oh, Cyberstorm is not responding to this at all. He's no Shredder turrets coming down. He has no Shredder turrets here at all, and these disintegrator squads, there we go. Finally, a Shredder turret does come down. He does get one down, and a lot of these disintegrators now, which overlapped, are getting killed off, but masterleaf is building as many as possible through the middle of the map there. He needs to bring them in for the fight as well, because the longer this game goes on, the stronger Cyberstorm will probably become. He's still got 3 Mechapedes. He might be getting a Mecha kill here. Does he get the Mecha kill? No, not quite. He does not quite get the Mecha kill. He's now trying to fire at the heads of these ones. They're very heavily damaged. They are very heavily damaged. and he does drop out that buzzer swarm there. We'll get repairs from the Warfax. You know, he does crush. Oh, it force deploys the Reckoner. The Reckoner goes down to Disintegrator Squad, so if you get some rockets in there, that might be helpful. But again, the Refinery is pretty much blocking this attack, and masterleaf is coming with a big wave of Disintegrators. They're not fast. Like, he has killed off all the harvesters there, so masterleaf cannot refine, which means he's going to have no more money. This game is so tight now. There's not very many Scorpion tanks left at all, and they will be trying to focus down the head. Lightning Spike is here doing a lot of damage as well. And somehow he can reveal that stealth. No, he's got Seeker tanks here. And oh man, Cyberstorm is in a lot of trouble. What's he going to do? What is he going to do? He needs to get rid of these mechas. If he gets rid of the mechas, he may be able to survive this attack. There's a lot of Disintegrator Squads coming in. He doesn't have a Shredder turret. He forces the sell off of one of the War Factories. He will be looking to put down a Shredder turret pretty quickly. There he goes. He puts one down straight away. He tries to splash these guys down. Doesn't do much damage at all. Oh man, that Shredder turret didn't do too well at all. He's got 3 rockets in that Reckoner though, which is going to do a lot of damage. He should be able to clean that up, but he needs some anti-infantry now. Pretty much what it is. A mecha does go down. He's got 1 mecha P left. It is Veteran, which is really good. And this last Shredder turret, he sells it off, and that's a great move. This is what I'm talking about, mainly with GDI, but if you sell them off before they're going to go down, you get the Militant Squad. But oh man, is he going to lose he's going to lose his MCV? It's getting so tight. He needs to put these structures down. He puts one down. He doesn't put the Shredder turret down. Oh no. Oh no, this barracks is down. Cyberstorm is going to lose this game, I think. I think he's going to lose this game. He's got the rocket squads here. He needs a militant squad in there, though. He needs a militant squad. He has no militant squad. He can't afford to sell it off. He is trying to get these guys. He's going to have to crush with the Scorpion. Loses a lot. Crushes with the Harvesters as well. He sacked a lot there. He sacked a lot to stop that, and he had no choice. He had absolutely no choice but to sack those structures and units there. He does de-garrison these guys. They will be firing. And masterleaf now bringing in more Disintegrator Squads, but Cyberstorm does have this Warp Sphere over here, and he's got a few Seeker tanks, but they're actually going to come. Oh, he could have done this a long time ago. He's going to go take out the portal now. Cyberstorm is building buggies. There's 1 Mecha P left. We don't want to see a hero Mecha P, that's for sure. And he will be firing at these buggies. The buggies cannot crush, unfortunately, so there won't be much help. A Scorpion tank should... Oh, I was going to say, if he gets a Scorpion tank out, but there's not much Disintegrators here. There are very few Disintegrator Squads left. The Seeker tanks... What are you doing, Seeker tanks? Kill the portal! Actually, masterleaf is actually out of money, so I guess it doesn't really make sense now, so maybe, yeah, maybe this is a good idea. Mecha P now trying to rank up. It's really all it can do. These Seeker tanks could try to get some juicy headshots on it, but what's happening over here? More Seeker tanks, and again, masterleaf has no production structures. He might as well sell everything he has here to build more Disintegrator Squads, because that's really all he can do. He has 1 spike to Cyberstorm's 1 spike as well, and these guys here will be ranking up. He does just decide to go straight past them, so I guess he realizes the only way he can win is to kill all the enemy buildings. Buggies are here. They will be doing a lot of damage. That War Factory is really blocking this Reckoner now. The problem with deploying Reckoners here is that you need to put them on the right side. It is a stealth Reckoner, so it's not possible. I don't even think he can actually see that at all. The mecha goes down, masterleaf gets cleaned up, and Cyberstorm, how did he hold that game? That game, masterleaf knows straight away that's game. Oh my god. What the hell was... I can't even describe that game there. Obviously, in the heat of the moment, players had to make clutch decisions. Some of them were good, some of them were not so good. But to be honest, if we're sitting here as observers telling people how to play, we cannot do that. In the heat of the moment where you can't see everything, where you're forced to make split decisions, those are the decisions you make and that you have to make. And being pro can dictate obviously how good you are at making those decisions. But 56,000 to masterleaf, about 69,000 to Cyberstorm, so about 14,000 or 13,500 in favor of Cyberstorm for a 12.5 minute game. It didn't feel like 12.5 minutes. It felt a lot shorter than that. But just because of the way the game went. But you can see there, masterleaf, great move to build Seeker tanks and kill all the enemy harvesters. That really stopped him short, but masterleaf very desperate. Thought he was going to win for a while there. When he got the MCV, he was so close to winning that game. I felt instead of going for the Reckoner, he should have just gone for the structures and he could have killed them, but again, he made those decisions. I can't really tell him how to play in that game. No one can. But anyway, that was a really good game. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Nice short one. See if I can bring you some more videos to my channel. Stay tuned. I'm Green Zero, and I'll see you all next time.